a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
Fucking hell, Paulie! Nice choice of venue. As normal, your skanker meter has hit new levels. Anyway, how's your empire doing? I notice your latest ventures hit the crazy levels on Crime Watch. I especially like the bit with the wet cellar in the policeman's helmet.
What have you got for me then, Larry?
For you, Paulie, I've got the most advanced product, the advanced tool for the man about town. Be it a quiet stroll down to the local shop or a night clubbing with the lads. Enter the tool. This patent-pending masterpiece has not one, not two, but 4 blades. And we all know what 4 blades do, Paulie, don't we? It's been modelled on spearheads from the Maasai of the savannah. Those savannah ghetto boys really know what they're doing. Neanderthal hunters, them bad boys. Paulie, they're hunter-gatherers. They do it for a living. They know their stuff as far as tools go. Even if they do drink blood and their dress sense isn't going to hit the walkways of Littlewood's latest collection. This tool is street legal and it revolutionised the way people act towards each other. I've been arrested, I've been charged, and I've been acquitted for carrying the tool. It's street legal. The blade is not more than 3 inches long. It's not a switchblade, a gravity knife, or a push dagger, or a fixed knife. It's a tool. It's a tool, Paulie. As you're aware, Paulie, it's constructed of high-spring carbon steel, which, as you're aware, is off the Rockwell scale. It's a 4-bladed precision instrument, each blade comprising of 4 non-retractable hooking teeth, each just 2 millimeters from the blade's edge. The total weight is just 8 ounces. The handle's designed for the owner to customise it with security tape, duct tape if you will. They can choose what colour they want. You can have, I don't know, black for men, pink for puffs, and a different colour for those not quite sure. Argos may well have this tool in their autumn-winter catalogue. A 2-page spread. B&Q will be buying them by the pallet load, starting off small, testing them out in London, and then moving nationwide. Tesco's and Asda will no doubt have some kind of price war between them. Sainsbury's, well, not sure we should approach Sainsbury's ever since that Essex school dropout boy chef Jamie Oliver started promoting his healthy living in schools.
They don't understand me because they don't know why I'm here.
And his dad's got a pub in Claverley, so, you know. Anyway, I've digressed, Paulie.
You invented it?
Christ, no, Paulie, no. Colin, my son's friend from school, 14 years old, dabbles a bit in metalwork. I acquired these blueprints, if you will, from him. He's on to his next thing now, though. Some kind of baby pacifier or something like that. Limited scope, I think. Not as good as the tool. I don't know. Picture the scene, if you will, Paulie. This here is an example of an illegal piece of household cutlery. It's used on the street as we speak. Someone will send this into someone else, and it's a bit like hit and miss. Someone will send this into someone else, and the consequences are simply hit or miss. The blade goes, someone will stick this into someone else. The blade goes in too far. Winston has caused Celestine a great deal of pain. There's arterial bleeding, arterial spray. Winston gets life, Celestine gets dead. No respect for Winston. The blade goes in just right. Celestine gets 6 stitches and he limps for a week. Then he's back on the basketball court kicking Winston's ass. Either way, no respect for Winston. He's doomed. Those Masai Savannah ghetto brothers had no time for basketball, and they'd have no time for Winston. Those are the real warriors, not like 50 Cent or Tupac or that fatty, biggie, fat guy. Enter the tool. Winston strikes the meaty part into Celestine's thigh, lots of full-bladed blood. But the patent design doesn't allow deep wound penetration, therefore no arterial spray. The design makes the wound close slowly, so Celestine will be hobbling for at least 6 months. Massive respect for Winston, who now owns the ballpark. Worst case scenario, Winston strikes Celestine on the bare chest. No deep wound, but the hooked teeth of the blades make retrieval quite difficult. Celestine has 2 cracked ribs and the tool is embedded in him. Lots of blood, great spectacle, but no immediate threat of death. Winston now needs a new tool, but has massive respect. This tool is a lifesaver, Paulie. As you can see, we've done some homework with the medical profession. It's been tested, it's been tried, and it's conclusive. It's a lifesaver. This is what other tools inspire to be. It's simple. Just like when Henry Ford invented the car, it was to get from A to B. Like Jeremy Clarkson says, simplicity. Not like today's Alpha, I'll probably fucking get you there sometime, Romeo, that just doesn't want to work. Just like those Savannah Ghetto people. As you can see, Paulie, I've backed today's indulgence with lots of medical proof in black and white. The tool saves lives, unlike its kitchen drawer conventional rival.
What's the price?
You know I don't negotiate price, Paulie. I have what you want, I have what you need, and I have what will sell. I'm not asking for anything of you other than a little common sense, which I know you have in abundance. This isn't fucking Dragon's Den, Paulie.
These are the dragons, on their way to the den.
I'll not give you 60% of my company for 80 grand. I take it you're not James Caan, seller and destroyer of businesses. That sick fuck tried to buy a newborn baby in Pakistan for 700 quid. What a sick fuck!
It's quite expensive, actually.
Or are you Paphitis, the tuck-shot fudge cake boy? Perhaps you're Peter Jones, tennis-playing twat with a silver spoon up his arse. I always thought he was a little light on his feet.
Yeah, I've just said that. It's made it quite attractive.
What gets me is that those people are no better than me. Ballantyne, making money selling ice cream to old ladies. I can see the pitch now. Yes, Mr. Ballantyne. My key market is 7 to 25-year-olds, both genders, no preference for gays, lesers, those who aren't quite sure, blacks, white, old, young, men, women, weirdos. I'm sure in time everyone needs one, and I'm sure in time some of those will actually have one in them. The cost to a distributor is just £3, with retail £10. That's a margin directly to retail of 70%. My landed cost, though, Mr. Bannatyne, is of no concern of yours until you've signed my non-disclosure. You won't sign my non-disclosure? Well, fuck off! Perfitas interjects. Why not use the cutlery that we already have? Mr. Perfitas, have a heart. You being a family man and all, it's all about safety. Think about the kids. By all means, have fun with my tool, but no one wants to get dead, do they? Think about the kids. Jones minces in. How does this compare to conventional street cutlery? I wouldn't know too much about cutlery there. You know, I have a habit of avoiding domestic chores. Meaden would then interrupt.
I quite like this.
Sorry, Meaden, we don't pitch to the bitch here. I already have QVC talking about a TV product launch. I'm going to click my little red heels now and get the fuck out of here. No, really, Paul, if I showed this to that bunch, they'd be biting my hand off. Rawr, rawr. Ugh. But only after the blokes tested it out on Meaden, that bagpuss, sour-faced old kraut. Christ, she's Sarah Ball's ugly sister, that one. Sorry, Paulie, I've digressed. Paulie, your price is £3. No VAT, I can add it if you want, but you won't respect me in the morning. At £10 retail, there's enough there for your distributors, your retailers, yourself, everyone to keep their dignity. They don't blunt easily. I don't want any returns. I don't want no snotty-nosed 15-year-old kid bringing it back to me because his grandma won't let him in the house to have his tea when he's carrying it. So, Paulie, what's your initial order?
1,000.
Christ, Paulie, these are selling W.H. Smiths. They're selling boots. If this was Springfield, Bart would be going to the Quickie Mart to buy one so he can shag Millhouse. Christ. Forget just London. We're talking Manchester, Liverpool, Newcastle. Christ, those Polish ferry hoppers in Hull, they'll want them, they'll need them. They won't understand what they are unless they've got a degree in Argos, though. The tool is age-proof. The tool is fucking twat-proof. It's probably a contender for Design of the Year. It's definitely a contender for World Peace. 1,000. Christ, Paulie. This is a must-have Christmas present for 7 to 25-year-olds. You're the buyer, Paulie. Buy! 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 Look, tell me my product is shit. Tell me you don't like my concept. Tell me you think the whole idea stinks. And I'll just walk away. But don't insult me with an order for just 1,000. Christ.
I'll stick with 1,000 and see how it goes.
Fine, you're lost, Paulie, but there's no exclusivity for you. Christ, now, down to the usual. I've got 6 kilos of pre-cut coke, certified 68% proof. Purity, unbeatable. It's 12 grand a kilo. How much would you like?
I'll take it all.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man. Motherfucker.